Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Birmingham City FIFA career mode. And we're in the month December, so this is the last month until the January transfer window, where we get to spend the cash again from some of the sales that we've done already. But these are the teams we are playing for this month. Now there are quite a few more matches compared to last time. As you can see, there was only 5 matches last time, and now there's 6 matches this time, yeah, and they're all in the league, so they're all very important to me. But which ones am I going to be playing? So the 3 that I'm going to be playing is QPR, West Bromwich Albion, because they're second, and then Leeds United, who are 4th in the league. All the rest, respectively, actually QPR are 7th. All the rest, respectively, are mid-table teams in this FIFA career mode. So, so luckily, we get to, well, I say luckily, but we'll be able to sim them. Luckily, we haven't had loads of big matches recently where we're going to be really struggling with the simulations and the playing. But either way, those are the teams that we will be playing today. And I'll see you guys in the first game against Reading. So, the first game of today's episode is against Reading away. This is the team that we're putting up. Butland, Aronsdean, Morale, Penderson, Crowley, Marabi. I think it's Marathi? Marabi? Marathi? I'm going to say it's Marathi. I actually don't know how to say his name, but he's no longer a Blues player in real life because they've actually released him. But no matter what, he's currently in my team. Sunvich, Bella, Dwight Gale and Armstrong with the bench. You can clearly read that. But either way, hopefully we'll get the win today. It'll be very, very vital that we can get this win. Do we? Yes, we do, with Marabi and Dwight Gale scoring. Now, Marabi has actually been on form. He actually spoke to me and says, you know, put me on the pitch. So I decided to do it, and it's a good job because he got the goal that we needed to. But Dwight Gale had to pick up. But either way, fantastic result, and it keeps us at the moment top of the league. And welcome to today's first game of the episode that will be played live, and it's against QPR at home. It's a must-win match. Well, it isn't a must-win match. It's a game that we want to win. To be fair, I want to win every game, so it's just the same as usual. Today's lineup is going to be pretty much completely full of players that we don't normally play, to keep everybody happy and stuff like that, because I know I can get the best out of them compared to the game engine when we simulate them, and obviously I want everyone at the team to be happy, everyone to have game time, so you know, we feel like we're using everybody at the club, and then we can make a decisive decision if we were to sell them on in the future or not. But as you can see here, this is the lineup. We've put Ramos in goal, who's been very unhappy recently, with Harding, Dean, Worrell, Keita, Ince, Marabi, McLean? I don't know how to say his name. Bella, Armstrong and Hogan up front. Now, I have been thinking about this. Now, although I really like Ramos, and my ultimate plan was to originally make him our #1 goalkeeper if we get to the Premier League, and then, you know, Butland can be our like backup kind of thing, and hopefully Ramos, because he's quite young, he can go into the 83s, 84s kind of ratings. But I'm thinking of getting another backup, and just so we can keep him happy, so that either Ramos can go on loan or something of that sort. But I'm not too sure. I'm considering it, but either way, this is the team. QPR's got a very good team. If you look at it, they've got Eze, Hughie, you know, it's a decent team. It isn't what they used to be when they had all the money, but it's still a fantastic team nonetheless. And we're going to want to get in there, get a few goals kind of thing, keep our momentum up, and just make everyone happy. That's the main thing. If we keep everyone happy, they'll play well. But either way, I'll see you guys if there is any goals. Oh, can we get it? Oh, yes, we can. A meter of 3 minutes. And it's Armstrong. And he's been playing absolutely fantastic recently. The last 2 well, this episode and the last episode, he's been banging in the goals. And a vital player for our push. And he's English as well. It's always fun. But absolutely fantastic. A fantastic player as well. I thought we could have done it. We could have scored with the person that we had it before, but I thought that he was running for it. I thought he'll have open space to get that goal, and obviously he has. He scored 13 goals now for us this season. But either way, I'll see you guys if there's another. Maybe we can do a cross here. It does. Armstrong with the header, and it's an affirmative header as well in the bottom left-hand corner. Like I just said, he's been doing absolutely fantastic recently, and if I'm honest, we've been all over them. You know, Hogan. I've tried to get Hogan to score a few goals, but it seems like he's more of that Djukovic kind of player as well as Jimenez, where he holds the ball up rather than tries to score, but a fantastic header. And I believe Armstrong at this moment is our highest rating striker. That's because I've been trying to train him up, because we want him to be able to go into the Premier League and do a lot of damage as well. That's probably why he's doing so well, and probably even better than Dwight Gale. Maybe I should start training Dwight Gale up, but the reason why I'm putting more priority on Armstrong is younger. He's going to be playing for us a lot longer. But either way, 2-0. Armstrong to Hogan. And there it is. It's the goal that we've been waiting for Hogan. He finally gets it. And it's now 3-0 against QPR. A fantastic finish, may I just add. Again, I decided actually, let's not give Armstrong his hat-trick, and I've just realised he would have got a hat-trick. Let's play it to Hogan, and he, do you know what, I actually thought he overtouched it, but luckily, able to score. Goalkeeper tried to save it, not much you can do. It was a very well-positioned ball to that far right-hand corner, but either way, 3-0, as I believe this is his fourth goal of the Championship season so far. He's contributed well since coming on loan from Aston Villa, but either way, 3-0. And that is how the game ended, 3-0 to us against QPR. I don't know why I forgot to record this live, but I did, so I thought I'd just quickly go over it while in the editing process. But yeah, a solid 3 points for us. We played very well, and obviously, you know, it keeps us on the track for promotion and winning the league. Hi guys, so I've actually just been having a bit of time because I wasn't actually able to record just a minute ago, but I can now. And something that I've noticed is that we might have a problem with Ramos, especially since he's now requested to go on loan. So the first thing that I was a bit worried about is his value, since we've improved him by a significant amount, is 2.8 mil, and his release clause is 1.85 mil. So, you know, teams are going to start sniffing. This is something I'm a bit worried about. He's requested to go on loan, so I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. We didn't really want to loan him out anyway because he's our backup goalkeeper. So if I go to give him a contract extension, I can't, because he's asked to move on a loan. So if I try to take away his loan, I can't, because he's been submitted by the player. So what I need to do is to send him on a loan in January. And then I need to give him a new contract, take away the release clause, and terminate the loan deal so he comes back and then he's our backup goalkeeper there. So I just wanted to tell you guys this so that if it doesn't work out, you know why we've lost Ramos. Because I don't want to lose Ramos, but I have ideas on how we can get replacements and backups and all that because of pre-contracts. We'll have a lot of money to work with pre-contracts, and there's quite a few decent goalkeepers out there who could potentially be on a free transfer for next season. So we're not to worry if we do actually lose Ramos due to the release clause. So I'm not too worried about it. It just means that all our training has kind of not really worked out in our favour. That's the only problem. And also, if it does work, then you guys know what to do if you fall into this situation in the future. But luckily, at the moment, I think it's solvable. So here we are going to be simulating the next match against Hull City. I've actually just realised that Leeds actually lost 1-0. However, Nottingham Forest are only 3 points away from us, so it's so vital that we win today. Not that much changes, only that Phillips really comes on. But except from that, it's all the same. So let's get the win here today. Hopefully we do. Yes, we do, with Bella and Dwight Gale scoring the goals that are needed to make it 2-0 to us. Okay, so we're simulating the second to last game. This is actually, well, this is the last game we're simulating in today's episode, and it's against Blackburn. It's exactly the same team. The only difference is that Dean has come on instead of Roberts. But hopefully we can get the win because we're only still 3 points away from second place. Come on. Yes, we're able to get it with Armstrong and Crowley scoring the goals. We actually come back from behind with Burton scoring the goal for Blackburn first. But either way, it's a great result for us. And I'll see you guys in the next game. And welcome to the last game of today's episode against Leeds United. It didn't seem that long ago since we last played Leeds. I believe it was 2 episodes ago where the game ended 4-3. So we need to make sure that that doesn't happen again. We need a clean win today. We're coming back. Well, I'm coming back from a 3-3 draw, but we have won the last 2 matches. We're actually undefeated for the last few games now. But we are at home against Leeds, so we've got that advantage as well. But hopefully we can get a win. We need a win here today. I believe we're a few points. I think we're 4 points off second place. Brentford lost last game, as well as Leeds. Leeds are 9 points behind us. But who's the other team? It's Nottingham Forest who are second, and as you can see there, they're the 4th highest scoring team. We're scoring loads of goals. That isn't the problem. It's our defending that seems to be the problem. And if we can keep a clean sheet, I'm pretty confident we can win today's match. Obviously, as our main man, Armstrong up front, he's been scoring loads of goals. It used to be Dwight Gale, but Armstrong's scoring loads of goals today. Not today, but last few episodes. But Butland, Aaron, Dean, Worrell, Penderson, Tommins, Phillips, Gary Gardner, Montreal, Gale and Armstrong is the team that we have put out today against a very strong Leeds United team, who I will read out their squad. Well, I won't read out their squad, I'll tell you their best players. The reason why you might be wondering why I don't read out their squad is because I don't know how to pronounce most of their players' names. But there are quite a lot. There's Casillas, Liam Cooper, fantastic player. Helder Costa, Clinch, he scored loads of goals. He scored a few goals against us as well. Augustine up front with Harrison on the left. So it's a fantastic team. You can understand why they are top of the league in real life at this current moment in time. But we need to win today. If we win today, it could make us 7-point gap at top of the league. And it also does mean that one of the contestants are actually 12 points away from us, which is this Leeds team. So, yeah, let's get this win today and let's move on. Dwight Gale's onside, and do you know what? I see it, and he scores, and it's his first time he scored in the last 2 episodes for me, sorry. But do you know what? He's come close quite a few times, and he's put it in the back of the net. He's just been offside twice, sadly. But a fantastic. I saw that. Luckily, he was still onside, and I passed it and able to control it. But that number 6, I think that might be Liam Cooper. He cut down very quickly onto me, but luckily able to get the ball away into the back of the net before he even closed down on us. And that's Dwight Gales, and that is a terrible glitch for the hand there. I think EA will do a bit better, but a brilliant finish, and it puts him now 15 goals scored in the championship as well. I think that might be the same as Armstrong. I don't know, but 1-0. Audacity. No, Audacity's the music one. Bloody hell. Well, I was speaking to myself, and there's a goal. For sure, able to break apart. Well, to be fair, the defence was all over the place. I wasn't really concentrating. I was thinking to myself about something about to do with the channel, but terrible. Because we was playing really well, and I should have controlled Phillips a lot better there. Top left-hand corner, my God, Butland couldn't even reach it. But what a finish, and it's not very good. It puts us level now with them, and it's don't want to repeat as last game. So yeah, let's get this goal back and let's win this bloody game and secure those 3 points for us, because Nottingham Forest are winning, I believe, 2-0 at this current moment in time. But yeah, let's jump into it and get that goal. Dwight Gale, I see him running, and I'm there with him. Can he finish it? Yes, he can, and that's 2-1, as just about as I substitute him off. I'm about to substitute him off, should I say. But yeah, what a finish there to get that in the back of the net. And I saw him make the run. I thought, you know what, we're gonna have to pass it. I didn't think he'd have enough energy, but luckily their defence was absolute shambles, and he's done it again. He loves it, being on a bit of an awkward angle and just slotting it in the top right hand corner, or that top left hand corner. He's very good at scoring those kind of goals, and he's done it again. And let's just keep it 2-1, or if not, let's go for the 3-1. But yeah, 16 goals now in the Championship, done really well today, and he's a bit of our saviour at the moment. But yeah, there he is. I'm bringing on Bella and I think Crowley on instead of Montreal to give the lads a bit more of a bit of pace, because it seems like it's a bit tired at the moment. But 2-1. Bella slots it in the bottom right hand corner, very similar to the Dwight Gale goal, but there it is, 3-1. It's what we needed, and it kind of shows them you might have played very well the last time when we won 4-3 against you at the Leeds ground, but when you come to St Andrews, my friend, it's a different game in total. Just forget about the West Bromwich Albion thing, because if that works, then we'll be losing to West Brom the next time we play them, and I'm going to be very much on it to try and make sure that doesn't happen. But Bella seems to be a very real threat up front, because his speed is so good. If you guys are playing a career mode like mine with Birmingham City, put him up front, because my God, his speed is fantastic, and that's his 8th goal of the Championship season. 3-1. So it actually ended up being the case I forgot to record the end of the video, but we ended up winning this game 3-1 against Leeds, but it puts us in a fantastic position to try and win the league and get promoted to the Premier League. But either way, thank you guys for watching the episode. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any comments down below, I'll see if I can try and answer them. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.